When winter falls, something shifts, not just outside, but inside your walls. The light fades faster, the air feels heavier, conversations echo longer, as if the house itself is holding its breath. You might think it's just the cold or the lack of sun, but what if your home's energy is actually changing shape? Every winter, we seal our doors, shut our windows, and trap more than just heat. We trap emotions, the stress from long workdays, the tension from family gatherings, the quiet weight of loneliness. It all lingers in the same stale air, and while the world outside freezes, the energy inside your home begins to stagnate. But ancient traditions never left this to chance. They believed nature provided guardians, living protectors, that could hold the light when darkness stretched too long. These weren't mere decorations, they were energy shields. Today, we're revealing 7 winter protection plants that have guarded homes for centuries, each one chosen to purify, protect, and awaken your space when the sun abandons it early. When winter locks your windows shut, and the air feels thick with yesterday's emotions, the fiddle leaf fig steps in like a quiet guardian. Those broad, glossy leaves aren't just beautiful, they're natural energy processors. Think of them as solar panels for your home's spirit, capturing dull, heavy energy and transmuting it into fresh vitality through the same process that gives them life: photosynthesis. Ancient healers understood this before science caught up. In Feng Shui, the upward growth of a fiddle leaf fig symbolizes spiritual ascension, rising above darkness, conflict, and fatigue. It's said that rooms with one present stay energetically awake, even through the dullest, grayest months. And modern air studies confirm what the mystics already knew. These plants literally purify the air, removing toxins and carbon buildup that collect in sealed homes. To keep your fig thriving through winter, give it a bright, indirect light source, ideally near a south-facing window. Water sparingly. The top 2 inches of soil should dry before you water again. Dry indoor heating can dull its leaves, so mist them weekly to mimic tropical humidity. Once a month, rotate your plant 90 degrees to balance growth and maintain even energy flow. Every Sunday, gently wipe each leaf with a damp cloth. As you do, imagine removing the emotional dust of the week, the stress, the arguments, the tired thoughts, and restoring clarity to your space. Place your fiddle leaf fig where energy accumulates most: living room, kitchen, or family area. There, it silently filters negativity and restores calm. Because purification is the first step to protection. Once the air clears and your space breathes again, you'll feel it, a lightness returning. But purification alone isn't peace, and that's where the next plant begins its work. When the days grow short and the walls seem to close in, peace becomes fragile. Winter doesn't just chill the air, it compresses everything inside your home. The same conversations, the same faces, the same worries, all cycling day after day. That's when tension hums in the background, almost invisible, but heavy enough to dull your mood. Gardenia breaks that cycle. Known in Southern folk magic as the peacekeeper, this plant doesn't just smell heavenly, it changes your emotional chemistry. Its creamy white flowers release linalool, the same calming compound found in lavender, which research shows lowers cortisol and reduces anxiety. Ancient Chinese healers used gardenia or zizi to cool heated emotions. Even Victorian women wore gardenia blooms to maintain composure under stress. Bringing a gardenia indoors during winter is like installing a living diffuser for harmony. Its fragrance circulates peace throughout your home, balancing the tension that constant togetherness can build. Give it bright but indirect light, keep soil evenly moist, and mist daily, or use a pebble tray for humidity. Cool nights around 60 to 62 degree Fahrenheit trigger blooming, while slightly acidic soil ensures health. Place it where conflict lingers, perhaps the kitchen during family dinners, or the living room where voices rise. The scent does what words can't, it softens edges, and quiets emotional storms. Before stressful events, pause by your gardenia. Inhale deeply. Peace in. Worry out. Peace is the foundation, but the next plant keeps something even more precious alive: your spark. Winter steals more than warmth. It steals color, movement, and motivation. The grayness creeps in until your energy begins to dim. The ancient Hawaiians called this losing your mana, your life force. Hibiscus restores it. Those radiant blooms, red, pink, orange, are stored sunlight in physical form. In Hawaiian tradition, hibiscus symbolizes power and life force. When you bring it indoors, you're inviting summer to take up residence in your home. It's the antidote to winter's slow, sleepy rhythm. Give it maximum light from a south or west-facing window, water when the top inch of soil dries, and feed bi-weekly with a balanced fertilizer. Trim tall branches to focus its energy inward and prevent fatigue. Place your hibiscus near your workspace or creative area, where drive and inspiration matter most. The color alone stimulates enthusiasm, reminding you that vitality doesn't have to hibernate. But what about the corners where light never reaches? That's where the next guardian shines brightest. Some corners of the home seem to absorb more than shadows. They collect sadness, stress, and silence. In winter, these forgotten spots can feel heavy, as if the air itself refuses to move. That's where the peace lily shines, literally and energetically. Known as a symbol of purity and renewal, peace lily transforms dark, stagnant areas into sanctuaries of calm light. Its glossy leaves and luminous white blooms act like gentle mirrors, reflecting whatever light exists and spreading it softly through the room. Spiritually, it's considered a bridge plant, reconnecting the physical and emotional realms, helping energy flow where it's been blocked. Science backs the magic. NASA's Clean Air study listed the peace lily among the top indoor plants for filtering toxins like ammonia, benzene, and formaldehyde, common pollutants that build up when windows stay sealed all winter. The result? Fresher air, calmer mood, lighter energy. To help your peace lily thrive, give it low to medium indirect light, perfect for corners or hallways where sun rarely reaches. Water when the top inch of soil dries, keeping it evenly moist but never soggy. It loves humidity and warmth around 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. When leaves droop, that's its polite way of saying, "I'm thirsty." Respond, and it revives within hours, just like the energy of your space. Place it in your darkest or most emotionally stagnant corner, the hallway that feels cold, the room where you sense heaviness. Within days, the space softens, brightens, and feels more breathable, because light isn't always about brightness, it's about presence. And the peace lily, even in the darkest corner, reminds you that serenity can bloom anywhere. Winter is a season of scarcity, bare trees, frozen soil, and quiet gardens. Subconsciously, we absorb that message. Nothing grows, nothing thrives. Citrus trees rewrite that belief. For thousands of years, Mediterranean cultures brought citrus inside as symbols of prosperity. Their scent alone lifts mood and dispels gloom. Feng Shui associates their golden fruit with wealth, success, and the constant flow of good fortune. Watching fruit ripen while snow falls outside reminds your mind, and your spirit, that abundance doesn't depend on the season. To grow one, give 8 to 12 hours of light daily, water when the top 2 inches dry, mist weekly, and use citrus fertilizer monthly. Dwarf types like Meyer lemon or Calamandan orange thrive indoors. Place your tree in the kitchen or dining area where nourishment energy flows. Every meal beside it becomes a small gratitude ritual. When you harvest even a single lemon, hold it and affirm, "Abundance flows to me in all seasons." That's not just symbolic, it's energetic reprogramming through action. Yet even abundance needs clarity. The next plant filters what lingers in the air when emotions grow stale. Close your windows in winter, and the same air circles endlessly, along with stress, arguments, and exhaustion. The Boston Fern quietly restores balance, cleansing both physical and emotional atmosphere. NASA proved its detox power, removing toxins like formaldehyde. But its true gift is movement. Those feathery fronds sway with every current, keeping energy alive when stillness threatens to choke it. Give it bright, indirect light, moist soil, and daily misting. It thrives in cooler temperatures 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit and loves humidity. Trim dead fronds to encourage new growth and use a diluted liquid fertilizer once a month. Hang your fern above tense areas, the living room, a home office, or near your bed. Elevated, it works like a spiritual air filter, catching negativity before it settles. After stressful days, mist your fern. Picture every droplet neutralizing a heavy thought. Some plants purify, others soothe, but the last one guards. It doesn't just filter darkness, it commands it to leave. When nights feel endless and spirits sink low, the Majesty palm stands as a living reminder that light always returns. Ancient Egyptians saw palms as symbols of eternal life and victory over darkness. Its upward-reaching fronds form a natural canopy, a shield that deflects heaviness and channels uplifting energy. Even in dim light, it continues photosynthesis, sustaining a subtle current of renewal. Provide bright, indirect light, water when the top inch of soil dries, and mist several times a week. Keep it warm, 65 to 80 degree Fahrenheit, and away from cold drafts. Place your Majesty palm in your main living space, visible from where you rest or reflect. Its very presence radiates calm strength, reminding you that stillness can be sacred. On the winter solstice, stand beneath it and affirm, I am protected, I am strong, the light is returning. With that, you're not just caring for a plant, you're performing an ancient ritual of resilience. When the last leaf falls, most people prepare their homes for survival, but these 7 plants prepare it for vibrance. Together, they form a sacred ecosystem, each one supporting the next. The fiddle leaf fig clears stagnation, letting air and spirit flow again. Gardenia restores harmony and dissolves tension before it takes root. Hibiscus reawakens passion and vitality when motivation freezes. Peace. Lily brings light into forgotten corners. Citrus trees manifest abundance in times of scarcity. Boston Fern filters emotional residue, keeping energy fresh. And the Majesty palm stands guard, protecting your home with calm authority. They work as one, layers of energy, harmony, and renewal. But even the strongest system falters without care. Mistake number 1, buying all 7 at once. Start with 1 or 2. Energy connection takes time, not quantity. Mistake number 2, wrong placement. Each plant has a purpose, put them where their energy is needed most. Mistake number 3, summer care in winter. Less water, less fertilizer, more humidity. Overlove can kill. Mistake number 4, mistaking dormancy for death. Brown tips or slow growth mean adaptation, not failure. Your action plan. Choose one plant that meets your current need, peace, vitality, or abundance, and nurture it. As it grows, so does your space's strength. Winter may look like an ending, but it's really an invitation to protect, to rest, and to realign. These plants prove that life never stops. It simply changes rhythm. They teach us resilience through stillness, grace through darkness, and growth through care. The fiddle leaf fig clears the path. Gardenia brings calm. Hibiscus rekindles fire. Peace lily lights the forgotten. Citrus blesses abundance. Boston fern heals emotion. And Majesty palm crowns it all with peace. So as you prepare for the colder months, remember, protection isn't hiding from darkness. It's shining through it. If this video spoke to you, download the Winter Plant Protection Guide linked below. It includes care charts, placement diagrams, and my personal ritual calendar for maintaining energy flow through the coldest months. Now tell me, which plant are you starting with? Drop a comment and share your winter energy challenge. I read everyone, and your stories often become the seeds for future videos. Until next time, stay protected, stay green, and remember, winter darkness is temporary, but the energy you cultivate now lasts forever.